Hello friends, welcome to Warrior Kids YouTube channel. I am Elvis, thank you for tuning in. Today, I have a very beautiful story to share with you on the story of Stephen. Grab your seat and snacks, let's have fun. Once upon a time, in the early days of the Christian church, there was a man named Stephen. He was one of the apostles of Jesus Christ, chosen to spread his message of love and hope to the world. Stephen was a kind-hearted and devoted follower of Jesus, and he served God with all his might. One of the essential ways Stephen served God was by sharing the good news of Jesus with everyone he met. He would tell them about Jesus' teachings, his miracles, and his love for all people. Stephen knew that many were searching for hope and purpose, and he wanted to show them the way to find it through faith in Jesus. Stephen had a heart full of compassion, and he always put others before himself, but not everyone was happy with Stephen's goodness. Some people didn't believe in Jesus, and they were jealous of Stephen's popularity and the positive impact he had on the community. They began to spread lies about him and plotted to get rid of him. One day, these jealous people accused Stephen of saying things against their religious customs and traditions. They dragged him before a council and made false allegations. Stephen knew that he could be in danger, but he didn't let fear stop him from standing up for what he believed. With courage in his heart, Stephen addressed the council and spoke about his faith in Jesus Christ. He shared the stories from the Bible and how they pointed to the coming of the Messiah. Who was Jesus? Stephen's words were filled with love and truth, but the council members were so angry that they didn't want to listen as Stephen spoke. He looked up to the sky and saw a vision of Jesus standing at God's right hand. He knew that, even in the face of danger, God was with him. The council members became furious and covered their ears, refusing to hear more. They dragged Stephen out of the city and stoned him, but once Stephen did something surprising. He prayed for his enemies even while he was being stoned. As a kid, you can serve God like Stephen did too. Here are some ways you can follow his example. Love others. Treat everyone with kindness and respect, just as Stephen did. Be a good friend and show love to your family members. Help those who are sad or lonely and be a source of encouragement to others. Read the Bible. Stephen loved to read and learn from the Bible. Make it a habit to read God's Word regularly. You can start with simple Bible stories and gradually explore more as you grow. Pray, like Stephen. Spend time in prayer with God. Talk to Him about your joys, worries, and hopes. Thank Him for His blessings and ask for guidance in your life. Be brave. Stephen faced challenges and opposition to his faith, but he remained steadfast. Don't be afraid to stand up for what you believe in, even if it's not the popular choice. Be courageous and trust that God is with you. Forgive others. When someone does something hurtful, try to forgive them, just as Stephen forgave those who treated him poorly. Forgiveness is a powerful way to show God's love to others. Serve others. Look for ways to help those around you. It could be as simple as picking up trash, sharing your toys, or helping with chores at home. Every act of service, no matter how small, makes a difference. Share God's love. You don't need to be an apostle to share God's love. You can talk to your friends about Jesus, invite them to church or Sunday school, or simply be a positive example of God's love through your actions. Trust in God. Just like Stephen had faith in God's plan for his life, trust that God has a purpose for you too. Remember, you are never alone, and God is always with you, guiding and protecting you. As you serve God with love and kindness, just like Stephen did, you will find joy and fulfillment in your life. Serving others and sharing God's love will make the world a better place, one act of kindness at a time. So, my dear kids, go out and be a little Apostle Stephen in your way. Thank you for listening. Please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the Warrior Kids YouTube channel.